It's been quite a while since we had Rally Finland. The WRC is back from essentially its own summer break for the Rally of the Gods, the Acropolis Rally in Greece, where 15 stages over 3 days will determine the rally winner. And we'll start off this preview by going through the entry list. The course car, which is a GR Yaris being driven by Stratasino, who was the course car driver for the last two renditions in the GR Yaris this year after having been in an EVO the last 2 years. Somebody who ran in the WRC and I think has a rallying record that spans nearly 50 years now. Scoring points in the Group B and Group A era. In terms of the Rally 1 entrance, we end up having quite a nice pack here. We have 3 Toyotas with Sebastian Ogier appearing and Carlo Rivera not appearing. We have 3 Hyundais. Danny Sordo will be making the return with what might potentially be his last rally for Hyundai, because he was only expecting to really be doing, say, Portugal and Sardinia, but he's been called up for this. I mean, he did do Japan last year, but it looks like Lappi will do Chile, and the last 2 rounds will be done by Andreas Mikkelsen. And then we have 3 Fords as home driver Jordan Serdaridis, who this time last year thought that he was retiring from Rally 1 competition, will be entered into a 3rd Ford Puma for the event. In WRC 2 we have Sami Pajari, Johan Russell, Larry Una, Nikolai Gryajan, Jan Solens, Jörg Linnemay, Josh McAleen, Gross Greensmith, Robert Vivez, Kaito Kaitanovic, Fabrizio Zaldivar, Roberto Dapper, Pierre-Louis Lubey, Armin Kramer, and then we have a lot more local drivers entered into the event, or people who typically you would find in the Acropolis Rally. So for Greeks you have people like George Vasilakis, Lambros, Athanasoulas. You also have people like Uga Soyu. You have people like Hamid Al-Wahibi. And then the pack is rounded out by the likes of Enrico Brasoli. WRC 3, we have quite a bumper pack in terms of non-JWRC entrants. We have 2 Clios and then a handful of Fiestas. But JWRC is really where it's going to be at for this, because double points round, we have, I think, the best part of a dozen drivers in mathematical contention, because it's double points if you competed in every round this season, I believe. So Romo Jurgensen, Taylor Gill, Diego Dominguez, Ali Turkan, Peter Borodin, Norbert Meyer, Tom Rensnay, Max Smart, Fabrizio Schwartz, Jose Caparo, Nathaniel Brun, Andre Martinez Marzaldi, and Hubert Maszkowski are our entrants. The entry list is then rounded out by people who aren't entered into any particular championships. I see another couple of Clio Rally 3s and Fiesta Rally 3s in there, some Fabia Rally 2s, another couple of Rally 2s in here, then some Rally 4s and Rally 5s. And in terms of the stages, it's a bit similar to last year in that some stages are only run once throughout the event. Friday has a loop of 3 stages repeated, starting off with Ano Pavliani, which is slightly different to how it's been run the last couple of years. It takes a detour a few kilometers in off to the right. Stage 2 Daphne was previously part of the Pyrgos test. Then stage 3 and 6 Tarzan is unchanged from previous editions. On the Saturday we have the one-off stages. So one of them is Rangini, which is the same kind of roads used in Alatia the last couple of years. Then we also have Thiever, which has also previously been run in the Acropolis. I believe in the WRC as recently as 2021. And then Aggie Theodori, which is one that has been run as part of the Lutaraki tests, but also as part of the Piscia tests in recent years. And then Lutaraki itself, which again has had slightly different variations of itself being used. It was last largely run in this way back in terms of the WRC around 2013, when we were here before the break from being on the WRC. We also then have the EKO SSS, which I believe is new for this year and will be taking place near the other stages that we've already had in the day. Sunday as a one-off in Inahori as the opener. It's only previously appeared as the shakedown for the 2002 Acropolis, so that's going to be brand new for the drivers. And then we have Theodori for the power stage. It's run twice. It's been run the last couple of years as well. So for drivers, that's going to be a nice familiar thing. Slightly different at the end, the final bit, instead of going left at the junction down, is going straight on towards the finish. Looks a bit like some of the older Mexico power stages in that way. In terms of one to watch for the weekend, obviously Carlo Rompero won twice since the WRC's return. He won last season and won in 2021. It was only his second WRC win when he did that. So it's quite likely that we won't see him winning because he's not entered. The only other winner we've had since the return is Thierry Neuville in 2022. Second place was Zoid Tanak. And third place in 2022 and last year in 2023 was Danny Sordo. Elfyn Evans finished second in 2023. Sebastian Ogier finished third in 2021, so both of them could potentially do well. Elfyn Evans still not won this year. As for Ogier himself, he won the rally back in 2011, which seems strange. I mean, he's won pretty much every unique event he's contested, with the exception of, well, Chile, and in addition to Chile, he has not won Argentina. But yeah, I mean, Ogier is always someone to keep an eye out for. He's always someone to watch out for. Elfyn Evans will be having a point to prove and trying to get as many points for Toyota, whilst Ogier also is going to be fighting for the driver's title, supposedly. But Hyundai did well here in 2022 when their car had definitely struggled out of the blocks, and Tanak has historically run well here as well, and he might be looking to try and make a claim that he's not out of the championship picture with 3 more rounds left to go. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.